wild and wonderful downtown sketch activity. Welcome to the guy who's going to introduce the first game tonight, Mr. Michael Furr.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. That is so kind of you. It really is. Welcome to the Mopco Improv Theater. I'm delighted to see you all. Actually, I can't see you very well because of the lights. By your applause, how many of you have been to the Mopco before? Great, that's a good smattering. I like that. And some of you haven't, so I'll ask a follow-up question. How many of you have been to an improv show before? Aha, okay, so a lot of people haven't. There's a very highly technical explanation. You may take notes, of course. We make stuff up. And that's what we're going to do tonight. I can't do that alone, though, so I want you to give another really wild welcome to the Mop and Bucket Company. Come on out, you guys. Okay, one of these improvisers is literally an attorney. The rest have just become attorneys by virtue of the fact that they stepped up on this stage. They're going to go to court and debate something that is not controversial. Could we have something non-controversial to debate in court, please?
Puppies.
Puppies. Whoever is strongly moved will step forward.
I saw a puppy earlier this very day, and I had forgotten how extraordinarily cute and round they are. They are so...
Yes.
Poop.
Sustained.
Unless you are a fan of poop all around your house in little piles, no matter how many times you take the puppy.
Objection.
Yes.
Sometimes it's not in piles.
Sustained.
There's a couple different reasons for this. Highly technical. Sometimes it can be more puddle-like if they got into something they shouldn't have. Objection.
Yeah.
Diapers.
Overruled.
Objection.
Yes.
Gross.
Sustained.
But ideally, you house train them pretty friggin' quickly so that is
Objection.
happening.
Yeah.
I'm still working on house training my husband.
Since I'm your husband, overruled. Yes.
Dogs should wear shoes outside and pants inside.
Sustained. Also.
I mean, you go outside, you wear shoes, so that when you come inside, you can take the shoes off and the dirty stuff goes away. And then also, but if you're a dog, you were outside, you had no shoes on, you pooped, and now you come in, you're
Objection.
sitting on
Yeah.
the couch.
Only lonely people dress dogs.
Sustained. I'll hear it.
A dog is not something to drape with your finest linens. The dog doesn't care.
Objection.
Right there.
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
Sustained.
Right? I don't care if you're a person, a dog, a cat, a giraffe. You need to have clothes on if you are going to be served at a restaurant or a local store. So make sure that you are dressed. Dress your best.
Objection.
Yes.
I eat at local stores without clothes on all the time.
Overruled. You have an objection.
Giraffe?
Sustained.
I feel like it would be hard as a giraffe to find clothes
Objection.
that fit.
Yeah.
Knitting.
Oh, I want to hear this.
I mean, it would be challenging, right? Because your hands will get really tired. But if you knit for long enough,
Objection.
you can make...
Yes.
They make knitting machines.
Sustained. I'll hear it.
It's a machine that can do it. You can't do this with crochet. The hoops are different, but with knitting...
Objection.
Yes. Right here. Yes.
The Industrial Revolution has ruined society.
I don't know what more there is to say, but sustained.
Everything has been machinated. Everything has turned into machine. We need to go back to our roots.
Objection.
Right here in the.
I just once again like to emphasize I don't wear pants to restaurants.
Okay, fine. Sustained.
That's pretty much it. I don't wear pants.
Right here.
Nudity is a social construct.
Sustained. I'll hear it. We'll hear about this.
I mean, it really goes back to the
Objection.
original sin.
Yeah.
Social constructs are social constructs.
Sustained.
We have decided as societies that we need to construct reality. And
Objection.
Yeah.
I have no social skills.
I don't even know where to go with that. Sustained. Go ahead. Yes, 30 seconds.
protection. She's actually very charming. She's got lots of social skills. Look at that smile. Look at that. Look at her hair.
15 seconds.
Objection.
Yes.
She should get a puppy.
Sustained.
It wasn't really an objection to her being charming because she is, but if she feels...
Objection!
Yeah.
I have a puppy.
Sustained.
It's like you guys don't even know me.
Rachel needs to tell us about her puppy immediately.
Winnie wins.
Yay!
Just like that. A couple of folks just came in. You didn't get the explanation, but could we give them a round of applause? So glad you're here. Yes. Okay.
So, for our first scene of the night, we are going to take the suggestions from you all. In this little basket, we will do a scene. If we would just distribute these real quickly, very orderly, very organized.
I'm just gonna put them in my pocket.
Perfect. Put them right there too. Okay, yeah, I got lots of pockets. Okay, and to start off the scene, can we get a place that could fit on this stage?
Office space?
Yeah.
All of the above.
Hi, Janet.
Hey, Jerry.
How you doing?
Well, you know, it's been great. See you next week. You can go now.
See you next week, Janet. I really like watching you.
I've noticed that's kind of a sign. Yeah, go down. Yeah,
1 week later. Beer, guns, and fireworks. I love the 4th of July!
Jerry,
I had a great 4th of July!
that's amazing. We can talk about this at the water cooler like normal people.
Oh, okay. Just go back to work then.
Do you do anything here? It seems like you're always in that position talking to me.
I was told to keep an eye on you. Nobody trusts you.
What would you say you do here?
I would say I keep an eye on you. You're late.
Here the whole time. And since when? Where's our boss? Where's Mickey? Whatever. Okay.
Did I hear my name?
Mickey! Mickey, Jerry's been watching me again.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I hired him to do.
Okay, so, how's my performance?
Take 2 and call me in the morning. These are performance-enhancing drugs.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I don't remember reading this one.
I'm ready for some wand zapping. If he's not doing his job, I'm just gonna taser him over here.
I like that. It seems like
Don't tell her to do that. Last time she tasered me, I was in the hospital for a week.
Don't be repetitive.
I know I talk about it a lot, but I don't think you have to tell me not to be repetitive. I'm a people person. I work with the goddamn customer. What the hell is wrong with you people?
Well, I feel like I'm just always the one working. I just feel like I'm always the one working. It doesn't seem like anyone else has talked to a customer in weeks. Never! Did you hear me? Never!
I've talked to customers sometimes.
I don't talk to customers. I'm the boss. I just tell you to talk to customers.
I'm sorry.
I can't even read this.
Oh. You know what? You pick up the phone right now and talk to a client. Show me you do it. Show me.
I hear my joints creaking.
You're freaking him out, Jerry. See, this is what I'm saying.
No, ma'am, don't hang up, because your joints might be creaking too. I have performance-enhancing pills that I put in my pockets.
I like puppets.
You like puppets?
Pumpkins, sorry.
Pumpkins.
That just reminded me of the creaky skeletons of Halloween.
You matter! I think she's on the edge.
You're so good at this, I'm promoting you from watching her to doing her work.
Can I watch him instead?
Yeah, let's try that. But I still love you, both.
Vicky,
Thanks. I still love you.
you're a good boss.
Thanks.
I want some miso soup.
That was great and unsettling. Perfect improv scene.
So, in this also perfect improv scene, we are going to have actually 3 scenes in one. Just trying to cram in as much entertainment for you folks as possible. So, my friends here are going to do 3 different scenes in 3 different places. So what I need from you is, what's a place that you were this week?
Hot dog parlor.
A hot dog parlor. I need to talk to you later. And what's a place you've always wanted to go on vacation?
A hardware store. Wait, what?
Different strokes for different folks. Okay. And then for the last one, what's a fictional place from like a book or a movie?
Narnia.
Sorry? Narnia. Okay, so we've got a hot dog parlor, a hardware store, and Narnia. Okay, so let's start in the hot dog parlor.
I did it, boss. I replaced all the ice cream with hot dogs. This idea can't miss.
This is stunning work, Jenkins. Look at this. You've even painted the walls from the pastels and the cookie crumble colors, and it's all just red and yellow.
Do you like how I painted the big red circle around the red line through the ice cream cone? No frozen treats here.
Narnia.
Whoa! There's a witch flying through the sky. Oh my goodness.
We must hide. We must hide from the witch.
But what about that big lion dude?
He cannot save us. He's busy doing other things. We must hide.
Freeze! Hardware store.
These are the 3/4-inch nails.
I'm sorry. Can you back up a little bit?
Oh,
I know I asked for assistance.
Sorry, miss.
Thanks.
You said you needed a 2/3 inch, and I told you that's not a common size of a nail for finishing nails.
Yeah, I know. I did some research on the project, and like that's what I need to use. So I was noticing everything is in like 4ths and 16ths and 8ths, and I just needed 2/3.
Okay,
Like-
well, I can sell you these 3/4 inch if we cut them on the table saw for you.
Freeze! Hot dog parlor.
2 right from my hands. Here you go. Open up, open wide. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let me think. Woo! That no buns policy is great.
And you know what? All the work for the hot dog eating contest has really paid off. I think that we're gonna make bank in this place.
That's right.
No.
All we need is for those kids to show up.
Freeze! Narnia.
So, it's pretty short for a wardrobe. Are you sure we should go in there?
Here's the thing. Grandfather was much shorter than we are.
I can hurt my back going in there.
It's going to be okay, Stephen. Just step in. Fight your way through the wool coats and the furs.
Freeze! Hardware store.
I've accidentally nailed my hands to these 2x4s. That was
Okay.
a tactical error. Can you please help? Find me out.
Which aisle are the hammers in?
Aisle 4.
Okay. I got one.
Hot dog parlor.
Hear me out. I wasn't gonna hit you with the footlong. I wasn't. I know you're just looking through the freezer, and I wasn't going to assault you with a footlong hot dog. I promise.
Wait a second. Ever since I switched the dogs out, you've been looking at the cash register doing this thing. Were you gonna take the whole business for yourself?
You know what? There's no use lying. I was because it was my business to begin with, and this hot dog thing was all your idea.
Freeze, Narnia!
You grabbed that wand from the witch.
I did.
I got this shotgun.
All right. Me too.
Hey, so Kat and Winnie are going to do a scene, and when I feel like it, I'm gonna say, that sounds like a song cue, and they're gonna sing a song. So, do you want to get anything else to start with?
What am I holding in my hands?
A jar of pickles.
A jar of pickles, I heard. Okay. And then you just let them sit, and they absorb all of the good juice, and they're delicious.
Okay, but can I eat them now?
Yes, sweetie, I made this jar especially for you because I know you like them so much. It's just that when I'm dead, I want you to be able to make them for yourself.
That took a left turn conversation-wise. We were talking about pickles, now we're talking about death. Are you okay? Are you dying?
Everybody's dying.
Kat, that sounds like a song cue.
When you are a baby, it seems like forever that you'll be here, but it's wrong.
Wrong.
When you are a kid, you look at people like me and you think you're very old, and it's a song I sing. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. You're gonna die too, my darling. Everybody dies. Everybody dies. Hopefully you eat some pickles along the way, but you see, pickles are a metaphor for death.
I thought I was reading that as pickles are a metaphor for life because you're living while you eat the pickles and then when you're dead you become a pickle.
Well,
I'm sorry, I'm very confused and very scared.
Don't be scared, darling. Listen to your grandmother. You have to make friends with death. If you spend your life being afraid of death, you won't seize the moment. It's like a cucumber that gets put into juice and preserved, but eventually it's gonna get eaten.
But the cucumber was alive before it gets put into juice.
We're preserving the delight of life. We're preserving the way that when they go to their death, they are bringing satisfaction and fulfillment to those who eat them. And that, my dear granddaughter, is what I want to be for you. Like the brine surrounding your life.
Okay. So you're going to protect me and not drown me. I'm sorry, I'm having a very hard time not taking this literally. Grandma, are you sure you're not like actively dying?
I can see I've upset you.
I thought we were having a canning day.
Winnie, that sounds like a song cue.
I thought we were having a day where we just put things in jars. The heat is on, the steam is everywhere. Where are we? It's not Mars. I know you're thinking a lot about my future in this world. But, Grandma, I'm really just a little girl. Please don't tell me about death. Not yet. I know that someday we all die. Just don't make me think about death
in a fine mood, someone comes in, they're grumpy, now you're grumpy. That's what's gonna happen in this scene. So we're gonna get suggestions for emotions for each of us, and as we go through the scene, those emotions are gonna become contagious, and we're gonna take them on. So can I have an emotion for me?
Manic.
Manic. And for Allie?
Gleeful.
Gleeful. And for Rachel?
Pirate.
The emotion of pirate.
I feel it every day.
And for Alex?
Shy.
Shy. Okay. So manic.
Gleeful.
Pirate.
And what kind of work do we do together?
Write fan fiction.
Write fan fiction. Edward looked at Bella, and Bella looked back at Edward, and then Edward looked at Bella again, and Bella looked at Edward, and then the baby was there, and it was really weird because the baby was like really old all of a sudden, and then, oh God, I gotta come down. I mean, I can't because like Edward and Bella, and then Jacob's there, and then,
Hey, how's it going?
hey, really good. I've been working on my Edward and Bella story, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, still.
How's it going?
Good, really good. I mean, I love them so much. That's why I've been doing this for so many years. The same story. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of branching into Harry Potter.
Oh my God, that sounds amazing. Yeah. Is it
Yarg! I heard you swashel buckets talking about something that didn't sound like the type of book I'd like to read.
Well, what kind of book would you like to read?
Something with some action.
Action!
Yeah, something on the seaboard, where the true adventure lies.
Let me show you the story I'm writing about. A sexy parrot.
Oh, yeah!
Come here, let me see. She looked out at the wide seas, and all of a sudden she felt a beak nibbling at her ear.
Oh!
She kept looking, and the parrot kept nibbling. And she thought to herself,
Oh!
Hi guys.
I can't keep going. Sorry, I'm embarrassed.
Hi guys.
Hey.
I finished my latest draft of Lust with the Channel 6 news team.
Come on, you could sit down. I mean, you can come in.
No, you guys don't have to read it. I'm gonna put it.
Well, you could tell us about it.
You can sit there.
John Lancaster
It's a good name. It's a good name.
sat behind the Channel 6 news desk. And that's it. I think I'm gonna go do something else. I don't feel good. Bye.
I never liked that swashbuckle man!
Oh, he's got to work on his confidence.
Yes! No pirate of mine will be on a ship where they're quiet.
That's right.
Yes. But I liked that thing you were putting together. It's very, yes, gets me going like the sea, you know?
Let's go to the part where she walks the plank.
Oh! I'm sorry, I'll have to come back. There's something happening in my boots.
Well, I should just get rid of Edward and Bella and just do like
Pirates?
Yeah, sexy parrots and sexy pirates.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Yeah, totally. I mean, like, are you gonna do like your own universe? Are you gonna take like Pirates of the Caribbean? Or...
Oh my God, I love making my own universe.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
ripping off someone else's.
Oh, you do? You're really good at it too.
Oh, thank
So
you.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll just like borrow from a couple of different universes, like a little Harry Potter, a little Pirates of the Caribbean, a little anime, and
Anime.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know that at all. Oh, I should go watch some movies.
Oh, that sounds great. That sounds so fun.
Okay.
Okay,
Good luck.
Oh my god, I have to learn about pirates. Oh my god. Oh, pirates. Okay, Google pirates and. All right.
I have a question for you guys. What is a house project that you've been putting off?
New bathroom.
New bathroom. Well, we will get back to our Rocky Marathon, picking up with Rocky 17, Tiger of the Eye, after this, but whoa, boy, do we have a special for you tonight. You stayed up till 12 o'clock in the night, so you know what time it is. Time for that throwback CD. Yes, yes, yes. And tonight, it's all songs about putting in a new bathroom.
Oh my gosh, the hits!
So
The
many
hits.
good ones.
Oh, like that first one. Did you buy that, or do we have to go back to Home Depot?
Yeah, an amazing country song. Love it.
Well, did you buy that? I said, did you buy that? Or are we going back to Home Depot? Where the men are men and there's a steeple. Home Depot. Home Depot.
They play that at every 4th of July at my house. It's just such a throwback.
It is. It is. It's so good. Well, in my house, we always are playing the song off the newest Taylor Swift album. Oops, the faucet is upside down.
I remember that one.
I don't want you to kick me out, but in the bathroom is a water spout. The faucet is upside down. I don't want you to be upset, but the water's everywhere. It's like a jet. The faucet is upside down.
Yes.
Oh,
It is so good.
I forget about that one. I just
Oh,
forget
how could
sometimes.
you?
I
How
know,
could you?
I know. But you know what really gets me going?
What?
The one where it was the classic that slower one.
Yes.
The sad one. Oh, what was it? It was I broke another tile. Oh, it breaks my heart.
That's a twig. Hey, where's that wonderful sunny smile?
It's gone down for just a little while.
Oh no, what's wrong?
Well, I have cats, and they don't like the fact that something's wrong in the bathroom that I don't remember.
I think you broke another tile, and that is why you're missing your smile.
I broke a tile on the floor. The cat's got mad, and now I live alone. I have it so bad.
I love seeing you here in our hardware store. It becomes so clear that you know nothing.
It's true. Can I have some nuts and a screw?
What about your tile?
I was gonna fix them with nuts and a screw.
Oh God help you.
Help you.
God help you.
And then the final song on the album is the kid-friendly one, Rubber Ducky Reno.
Reno! I love that one.
Rubber Ducky Greeno?
Reno.
Oh, Reno.
Yes.
Oh, Rubber Ducky Reno.
Of
Oh.
course.
Swim, paddle, paddle, do some destruction.
While we're in the middle of some construction.
You're cute and you're yellow and you got a lovely smile. We're gonna break down some walls for a while. It's a rubber ducky Reno.
Reno, that's what it
Reno. Oh, you guys are gonna do a Reno?
That's what we were thinking about doing. We were gonna go to Reno, but then we thought of Reno.
Okay, that's fine. But do I have to leave the tub because I'm very comfortable here, you know?
No, sir, you're made of plastic. You can do whatever you like.
It's a rubber ducky Reno. Reno, Reno,
Reno, Reno, Reno,
Bye today!
All right, for this next scene, we need some microphones. Let's set those up, and we need 2 of you who would like to come up here. You don't have to say any words, but you do have to want to make sounds. Yes. Yeah. Okay, you. Do you want to come up? Do you want to come up?
Yes, she does.
Are you sure? We don't want to make you if you don't want to.
No, I'll do it.
What's your name?
Kate.
Hi, Kate. Would you stand right over
Yes.
there?
Wonderful.
And one more person. Okay, you. What's your name, Robin? Okay. Come on over here and stand in the microphone. All right. So here's how this is going to work. In this scene, Kate and Robin, you are going to make all of the sound effects. So, for example, if I were going to open a door, Kate, you might. Exactly. And why don't you mostly do the sound effects that I initiate, although some things might just be ambient, you know, but for the most part. And Robin, you're going to do sound effects for Winnie, so let's just try that out. Winnie you might make a sound effect and she would have to justify it, so go ahead and try that. There you go. Perfect. To get us started, Winnie, what is a piece of advice that you were given that you wish you'd followed, or maybe you wish you hadn't
Don't
followed?
run in the pool. I mean, around the pool.
Oh, don't run around the
Don't
pool.
run around.
All right.
Damn it, are you okay?
Oh, here. Damn it.
Wow. That could have been bad.
That could have been really bad. Are you okay?
Look, Sam, there's something on my leg. What was in that pond?
Oh my God, it's a frog. Can I hold the frog?
Sure.
Ribbit.
Whoa, that tongue is amazing. Is it lashing you with its tongue?
It's trying. Oh, you're angry. Okay, fine. I'll play the Jeez. Okay.
I'm really lucky that we have that jar in our bag over here. Let me just find it. Okay.
A lot of bugs. Ew.
You got the frog still?
Oh, no, he is angry, so I put him down. I'll catch him again, okay? It's so muddy in here. All right, I see a frog. This is an even bigger frog.
That's an alligator!
Oh, geez, I hit every branch. Oh, just every one. Oh,
Sam,
yeah,
this is the best adventure I've ever had.
it is.
Let's just break off a branch.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Now,
Are you poking the alligator, Devin?
yes.
Devin, that's so scary. Oh, I think she's mad, Devin.
Let's run!
I love a splash.
All right, so for this next scene, Maria and myself, maybe Alex will join in. But we're just going to do a short scene to start, okay? And we'll explain the rest afterwards. So for our short scene, what have our two characters been arguing about?
January 6th. The best Mario Brothers.
Oh, Jesus.
Luigi is the best. Mario brother is out. We're gonna start the scene. Okay. Hey Mario, I'm really sad about how you're talking down to me. You know.
Luigi, you're my brother. Of course I talked down to you.
You know I punched the Koopa a lot too. You never asked me if I found the princess quite attractive.
You know, Luigi, I'm here first. I take the princess. Yeah?
I mean, I'm the taller one. Maybe we should ask her who she likes.
Oh, well, ask her who she thinks looks better in overalls.
Princess Peach, come on over here.
I'm a peach.
All right, it's time for you to finally decide which brother do you truly love, Mario or Luigi?
It's me.
No one ever asks if I love Yoshi.
I see, right there. Okay, all right, there you go. Basic scene, okay. Now, what we're going to do is, we're going to replay that original scene. We're going to replay it a few different times. So what I would like to get now are three different genres, so like style of movie, style of TV, style of book. So just yell them out.
Silent movie.
What was that? Horror? Did I hear horror from over here? Okay, so that's first one's horror. What was another one?
Silent movie.
Silent movie, and then a third, totally different from horror or silent movie.
Martial arts.
Martial arts. Horror, silent movie, or martial arts. Why don't we start with martial arts? Okay. Mario, it is I, your brother.
Finally, our final battle.
We have fought Koopas for so long. It is time for us to battle each other individually.
Yes.
We fight for the love of the fair maiden, Princess Peach.
Well, we do not need to fight for her love. I have her love.
Oh, for years you have overshadowed me. It's time to summon Super Green Overall's power.
Time to summon Princess Peach.
Here she comes.
Summon the peach!
It is time for you to decide. Who do you want to fight more, Mario or Luigi? Who will be grand champion?
I would fight dinosaurs!
All right, there you go. That's Let's follow that up with silent movie. And finally, that original scene, as if it were a short horror movie. Mario, I think I ate too many of those mushrooms.
I don't know what's happening.
Those Koopas seem bigger than ever before.
My overalls feel tighter than ever.
Well, so you got the fire flower power, right?
Well, no, I don't. I don't know where it went.
Oh no! We're gonna be trapped in this castle forever! And there's lava and moving platforms!
And I didn't get to say goodbye to Princess Peach.
Oh! If only she were here to save us! Oh!
No! Pig's blood!
We probably shouldn't have pranked Princess Peach!
You know nothing of my peachy powers!
But could you save us? King Koopa's gonna eat us this time for sure!
Now we shall take over the world, my dinosaur friend.
Alright!
Alright.
Then I think... Yes, okay, then, so, hey, I'm gonna stay up here. Great. So, and we're both, okay. Hey, you know, I had a lot of fun doing that, last scene, but I don't know, did we try as hard as we could, Maria?
I don't think so.
I don't
Try
know.
harder.
Maybe we could ask for your help in this scene. So let's get a new scene suggestion. What is something that scares you?
Go to the
Mother-in-law. The dentist. I just heard dentist from a couple of people.
Yeah.
All right. So the scene will be.
When the dentist is your mother-in-law.
Yes. Good point. All right. Okay. We'll use all the suggestions. But so we're gonna do our best. But if you ever feel like we're not quite going as hard as we should at this scene, you just yell at us, act harder. Let's all practice that. Just yell, act harder. Act harder. Great. So somebody yells that, we'll just dial it up a notch. All right. So you keep us on track. Just yell it whenever you want to see us. Act harder. Okay.
Act harder.
Oh, doctor, my tooth.
Yes, Steven?
It hurts so bad.
Oh, did it hurt when you broke my daughter Phyllis's heart? What? I know, Steven. I know what happened after prom. Take a seat.
You're going to fix my tooth, aren't you?
Oh,
Act harder.
I really need my tooth fixed.
I'm gonna fix a lot of things, Steven. Open wide for this Novocaine.
Oh, God.
Act harder.
Open wide. Here comes the painkiller.
Act harder.
I can't feel anything.
Don't worry, that tooth will be out in a second, thanks to my two friends, Black and Decker.
Something doesn't seem right here. I don't think that's how you're supposed to pull my tooth out.
Oh, pay no attention to the handwritten dental degree. I earned it.
Oh, God, what's going to happen to me?
Steven, you said that tooth hurts very much. I'm here to help. Open wide.
Act harder.
Open wide. Wider. Wider. really glowing.
Oh, I feel funny. I feel very warm.
Well, maybe it's time to bring out the drill.
Act harder.
Maybe it's time for the jackhammer. Open up.
All right. We are almost at our intermission, but before we can end the act, we must torture our artistic director, Mr. Michael Burns. If you would go into our sound
Oh, I gotta go to the
lobby.
sound booth lobby?
That's right. Only you can bring us to intermission. You have the power in your hands. All right, here's how this is going to work. You are going to help me come up with a story of something amazing that happened to me. I will then relate that story to Michael in gibberish, which is just a nonsense made-up language. He will have to translate guess back into English, and when he does, we will cheer and applaud, and we can all get hot dogs and beer and popcorn at our concession stand during intermission. So, where was I when this amazing thing happened?
North Korea.
Okay. North Korea's on the table. Any other ideas? Just because we've been getting a lot of suggestions from you, Surfer.
Narnia.
Narnia.
At home.
At home.
Antarctica.
Antarctica. Okay, we have North Korea, Narnia, at home, and Antarctica. What do we like?
All of those places at once.
Like what? What'd you say? I said, what do we like?
All of those places at once.
You guys don't want to go to intermission. I asked. It's my fault. All right.
Lake George. Let's just make it easier.
I-
Lake George.
What?
Lake George.
Lake George. Okay, Lake George. See, you know, decision gets made for you. Okay, we're never going to get Lake George again. Okay, we're in Lake George. I'm doing something at Lake George that you wouldn't expect me to be doing at Lake George.
Petting porcupines.
I'm petting a porcupine. I'm petting porcupines. Right? And one of the porcupines says something to me. What did they say?
Stop touching me.
Stop touching me. So I stop touching the porcupine, and when I do that, something amazing happens that you might not associate with porcupines or Lake George.
It turned into a butterfly.
It turns into a butterfly. And the butterfly is flying around, and it lands on someone, or someone famous, or a fictional character, or
Barack Obama.
lands on Barack Obama. And Barack Obama gives me something. What does he give me?
Donald Trump's birth certificate.
That was great.
So I'm at Lake George. I'm at Lake George. I'm petting a porcupine. The porcupine says, stop touching me. So I do, and it transforms into a butterfly. The butterfly lands on President Obama, who hands me Donald Trump's birth certificate. All right, we may be here forever, we'll see. Lake George, I might have had to take North Korea. Okay, here we go.
Let's hear it. Come in.
Okay, hey, Kat, how's it going? So you were just enjoying a lovely day, swimming at the beach, at the ocean, the lake.
Aha!
You were at the lake. With a gremlin out on the lake. Well, what would you expect to see on the lake? You'd see monkeys. Monkeys? Monkey? There was a monkey? There was a... We're looking at all the wildlife on the lake. Yeah. Monkey was watching you. Oh, yeah, the monkey came up and... No, never mind the monkey. Okay, so you're at the lake, right? You were on the water. Pond, lake. Lake Erie. That monkey was kind of of Saratoga Lake. You were at Lake George. You were up at Lake George. Of course you were. Of course you were. Yeah. So you're just polishing your turtle. So you're petting petting a little spider there. You're petting a porcupine. We've had that conversation. It's very dangerous to pet a porcupine. So the porcupine, there was a whole bunch of them, whole little porcupine family there, and you're petting the porcupines at Lake George. And one of them, a talking porcupine. It said, don't pet the porcupine. Don't pet us. We'll hurt you. Don't touch. Don't touch us. Don't touch me. Yeah, so you backed right off. So the porcupine just changed into a swan. A phoenix. The porcupine hatched out of a great cosmic egg and became happy birdie. A butterfly. How can I be bird? So the butterfly's flying along. The butterfly landed on the shoulder of Joe Biden. Donald Trump. Of Harry Reid. Well, I'm very pleased to meet you. Yeah, I would be pleased to meet President Kennedy. Johnson, Carter, Obama. He's not dead. Okay, I misunderstood. I'm sorry, I thought you said dead. Okay, yeah, but you think he's angelic. Okay, good. Gotcha. So President Obama with the butterfly on his shoulder. So often the case. I handed you the piece of campaign literature. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Handed you a guide to birthing. A guide to a script about yeah. A baptismal certificate. A birth certificate. Oh, of course! A birth certificate. His birth certificate. No. Somebody else's birth certificate. Now it's Donald. That counted.
everybody.
Yes. so glad that you're all still here. It's wonderful. And you may have been watching and thinking to yourself, I can do that. And you can. And you do. You improvise every day. You've been doing it all your life. We like to encourage people to do this kind of play, improv. One of the ways we do that is every Monday night we have something called workout night, which is really not work. 7 to 9 p.m. All levels of experience with improv get together, and it's sort of just drop-in class. You don't have to sign up for anything. You just show. Most of the time I teach that, and I design the class when I see who's there, so that I can be most responsive to the room in that moment. And it's developed into a nice community of people who get together and play on a regular basis. And it's cheap. It's cheap. It's $10 unless you're a teacher or a student or a veteran or an active military person or a senior citizen or a first responder, or you're broke, in which case it's $5. And if you're really broke, it's free. And we mean that. We really do, because we like to share what we do, and it's just a nice thing. It doesn't cost us to have anybody come and play for free. You know, it's just a human thing. So you might want to check that out. You can find out more about that and our other classes and shows. We are starting a week from tonight theater sports, which is one of our very favorite formats. It's a competition between two crack teams of improvisers, and the winning team gets $5,000.
What?
I lied. Don't get your hopes up. It's not, yeah. $5,000, and it's very high stakes kind of thing. So you might want to check that out. You can go to mopcoimprov.com, mopcoimprov.com, or mopco.org. Those are your choices. Same website, two names. Please don't go to mopco.com, unless, of course, you want cleaning supplies. We're very proud of that. So, Act 2 tonight is, we'd like to take you now to the studios of, do you remember UHF television? Yeah. Radio, television station WOUU, Wow TV, Schenectady, New York, for 2 on the Aisle. Where's our hosts? There they are. Yes. 1, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, now we start.
Welcome everyone to your favorite TV show in Schenectady, all about the movies, 2 on the Aisle.
I'm Jenny Pittsfield. I am the original primary host of the show. Why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Pierce Brosnan, not that one, the, I guess, secondary but equal host of the show. You can always catch my column, Piercing the Movies. That's in the Rotterdam Weekly Tribune. Remember, Rotterdam Weekly Tribune, the only newspaper made with extra absorbency just for your pets. All right, well, we have got some fantastic movies, right, Jenny? We have gone back into the vault to get a few gems that you may not have heard of before, but you really should check out, right?
What's the name of our first? I don't.
You know what? I had it. Oh, I gave the card with the movie title. It's in the hands of one of our production assistants. There's a whole bunch out here, so you can just yell out that title of a movie that nobody's ever heard of. One of you is injured. So what was that back there?
A shark's dream.
A shark's dream. That's the first one.
That was
A
the sound
shark's
effect for that.
dream.
Right.
Yes.
Now this is, you wouldn't know it from the title, but this is a rom-com, which is my favorite genre. You know, I love it. And I think we'll just jump right into the meet cute.
Oh yes. We go under the sea, and let's see what the lives of sharks are really like. All right, here we go, folks.
It's time to feed those darn sharks again. Here you go, you little buggers.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Just trying
traveling?
Yeah. I was, like in the Caribbean for a while.
Oh.
Yeah, scared some tourists.
I've never been to the Caribbean.
What?
Sorry. I'm Sheila.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Roger. Hello.
Good to meet you, Roger.
Yeah.
What brings you here?
Well, I guess I just got caught up in the current and decided to just go with the flow. You know?
Wow.
Yeah.
I could never do that. I'm a strictly one habitat kind of girl.
Oh,
But I've always wanted to travel.
well, you should. I was thinking of continuing up the coast. Hey, want to see Nova Scotia?
You know what? Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go to Nova Scotia.
Okay.
And that's our beautiful opening scene there, where we see Pepper the shark, who plays Sheila, and Bobby the shark, who plays Roger. And both of them were unknowns when they started this film.
Not many actual shark actors in the world. It's a rarity.
And to find two who had such gravitas.
Charisma?
In their first, and charisma.
Yeah,
in their first
yeah.
roles, yeah.
Yeah, so they have sparks fly right away. They become a little more than chums. And I mean, it all seems like it's going well, but, well, that's when we meet Sheila's mother, and she's a mom shark that is not so happy with the direction that the current is taking her daughter.
Right.
Yeah, why don't we check out that scene?
Okay.
All right, we're ready to head up to Nova Scotia.
Yes.
Yay.
Just 1 minute, Sheila.
Mom!
I told you never go anywhere with a man shark. They'll bite you in the ass.
Roger's different. He's been to the Caribbean.
Exactly. You know what they do in the Caribbean?
No.
Neither do I. Your father said he'd take me there, and then he ditched me outside of Bermuda.
Mom, I didn't know that.
Why do you think I've been so protective of you, darling? And now you're gonna leave me to swim in circles all by my lonesome.
No, Mom, I would never leave you all alone. Roger, we're coming back, right? We can go to Nova Scotia and then come back home. That was always the plan.
Nova Scotia?
Yeah.
In the Caribbean?
No, the other way.
We can. I was just gonna, continue my trip with the current. So we'd have to go up to Greenland and then Iceland and go back down and then it might take a while.
I'm telling you, if you trust a man and go with them, heartbreak lies that direction. But it's your choice.
Roger,
Yes.
is travel really worth it? Seeing the world with you?
I've done all kinds of amazing things. I've eaten amazing fish. I did bite the ass of a tourist, but I would never bite the ass of a fellow shark. Never. Your pectorals are safe with me.
Thank you. I knew I could trust you, Roger.
I want to
Mom?
stop here for a second, because, there's kind of a plot twist here that's introduced, the biting of the tourist. And we do explore that a little bit later in the film, and I actually just want to go to that scene.
Oh, yeah, the tragic flashback?
Yes.
That shaped Roger's life.
Right.
Yes, we meet the tourist, who was played by a younger Danny DeVito, I believe. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a pretty dramatic moment. So, yes. All right, yeah, let's check it out.
I don't know what's so special about the ocean. It's just a whole lot of water. Stupid waves coming up. But I'll wait out. What the heck? They said it's good for you. So I'll do it. People say watch out for sharks. That's silly. Ain't no sharks here.
That man out there, he's not even swimming, he's just walking through water.
It's getting pretty high. It's up to my nipples. I'm gonna go right up to my neck, because that's the kind of guy I am. Don't want to get... Ah!
Very dramatic moment.
Yeah. And what I like about it is that when Sheila's mother learns about this experience of Roger's, it creates a sympathy for her. And that's really where they connect, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You two do have a lot in common, I promise.
Roger, I didn't realize it's something I'd never confessed to Sheila before because I thought she wouldn't love me anymore. But now that I see she loves you, even though she found out you bit the ass of a tourist, maybe I can trust that my girl will love me when she finds out that I ate that arm.
A whole arm!
You look impressed. I thought you'd be horrified.
I've had to redefine my morals a little lately. But that's amazing, Mom. Where were you?
I lied. I was in the Caribbean. Your father did take me there. We had a wonderful time, and then I ate the whole arm by myself, and he got jealous and felt a little insecure because I'm so much faster and gobblier than he was, and he went off with some little tiger shark.
But did you enjoy it?
Yes. Take me with you. Let's rampage the beaches. I never got to teach Sheila the true nature of our carnivorous ways.
It's time for you to get a piece of ass.
Oh, what a great movie! So, Jenny,
You know, I really loved the sitcom spin-off of this movie where Sheila's mother, they built her that in-law inlet. They just can't get rid of her after
right?
that.
Three's a crowd, especially when you're all sharks, right? All right. So, I think we both give this one 2 big thumbs up.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy. All right.
All right.
Well,
what's
folks, check that one out. Our next movie, let's see. I know a production assistant over here had the title of that one. Can you just yell it out?
I left my heart in Secaucus, New Jersey.
I left my heart in Secaucus, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Oh, yes. So this is actually a movie because you know, Jenny, how I love medical dramas.
And you know how I love New Jersey.
Yes. So it's actually a movie that we both wanted to share with the public. One of these ones, you know, a classic movie from the 70s, all about a man who could not get a heart transplant deep in the heart of the Garden State. So let's watch the first scene when Frank, who's a pretty rough and tumble guy, has his unfortunate cardiac arrest. All right.
It's happening. Somebody is happening.
Hey, forget about it.
Maybe I'll just go. I'll just go to the doctor. I'll just knock on the door.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Mr. Doctor!
I beg your pardon, you have an appointment?
No, but I've been having a heart attack for like 2 hours.
Heart attack and after needs appointment here.
Oh, man. Can I get my name on the list?
Do you have insurance?
Nobody's got insurance in New Jersey.
Point taken.
You said no?
No.
Oh!
I'm just busting on you.
Oh, no.
Come on in, have a seat. Oh, you are having a
No, it's happening!
Right. Yep. Oh, I hate it when they do that.
All right, Jenny, let's jump ahead. So, you know, as you know, the character of Dr. McNeely, who was played by Felix Tipton, he had actually won an Oscar for this next scene that I wanted to... you remember our friend Oscar when he gave out, we dressed up and he gave out fake awards?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what he won. But remember when he won an Oscar for this amazing monologue because he hasn't actually operated on hearts in 10 years. So this is This is a scene that gets me every time, so let's jump right to that part here.
Yes, we're going to have to go in there and insert some stents and bypass the aortal stuff.
Sorry, Doctor. You don't really sound like you know what you're doing here.
Of course I do. Don't worry about a thing. God, I'm scared. It's been, you're not supposed to be hearing this. This
Sorry,
is
it's my bad.
It's been so many years since the incident when I had to operate on my wife. And there she was, and I thought of all the times that she irritated me. And it broke my concentration. And I sliced where I should have stitched. It was ugly and horrible. And I looked into her dying eyes and I said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Marge. She was out. She couldn't hear me. That was 10 years ago. 10 long years of avoiding doing any actual doctoring at all. But now this humble, honest construction worker will die.
I can't hear you.
Oh, shit.
I don't think I want to do this anymore.
No. You see, that was just what we call raising the stakes.
I don't think the stakes are what I want to raise right now.
No, you do, because you see, because I talked it through, I feel the magic has returned to these hands.
When I was listening to you say those things, you said that your wife upset you. So I was thinking, I'll let you do the surgery.
Good, but don't piss me off.
Yeah. What kind of things you like, McNeely? Maybe we can find some common ground.
What kind of things do I like?
Yeah.
I like baseball on a hot summer day.
Okay.
I like the sound of a crackling fire in a fireplace in January when it's all snow outside and we're safe and warm indoors.
Okay.
I like my dog, Shep.
Okay.
He's a waggy little fella.
So what I'm hearing is, you get your dog in here.
Yeah.
I'll light a fire over there.
Yes.
And we put on the game and you go right in there.
And I'll take care of that heart of yours, big guy.
Oh, Mr. McNeely.
Doctor.
Doctor.
Still have the doctor.
It makes
That's
sense.
why I'm going to operate
You
on you.
look like a
Because
doctor
I'm the
right
doctor,
now.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
actually a heart surgeon.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
We don't usually
given the
care
context.
very much, but
Yes.
actually I have a lot of knowledge.
This goes on for a while.
The stethoscope, and I saw your little dog.
Oh, wait, hold on the pause sign. Pause sign.
I do have that tremor now. But it only comes and goes.
Pause.
Doctor, I brought in your gloves.
Oh, good.
I'm sitting on the other one. Okay, pause it. My bad.
A lot of this film is also just spent driving back and forth on the Garden State Parkway, of course. And that was all filmed, it was in real time. They actually had to have all of those quarters for the film and throw them into the coin baskets that they used to have there on the Garden State Parkway. That takes up about an hour of the film. We won't take a look at that.
Thank you. But yeah, why don't we get right back into the main drama of the story? The night before the big surgery, that was a really touching scene where Dr. McNeely is actually visited by the ghost of Marge in his sleep.
And Shep, his dog, is there too.
Oh yes, the dog plays a pivotal role.
Yes.
Hello, darling.
Ah!
Don't be afraid.
No,
I come in peace.
you're dead.
Yes,
And I cut you in pieces years ago.
you did. But I've forgiven you.
Have you, Marge?
Of course I have.
Really?
You know I could never be mad at you for long.
Oh, Marge. Marge, those words
means so much to me.
Yes, I know. Because
But Marge, I'm afraid.
I know.
I'm very, very afraid,
I know. But I will send with you my blessing. You can do this. You can do surgery. You are a good surgeon.
I was a good surgeon, Marge.
And if you just pay attention, unlike you did with me, just pay attention and listen to your patient's needs for a minute.
All right, Marge, for you. For you, I'll listen.
Yes.
I'll focus.
Good.
I'll remember
Yes.
where to cut.
And where to stitch.
Yes, Marge. Will you be looking over my shoulder in a benign fashion?
I always am.
Oh, Marge.
Oh, and Jenny, here's the part with the dog. When the dog brings in Marge's old heart to donate to Dr. McGinley for the surgery.
Back, Shep. No, Shep. No. Bad timing, Shep. No, Shep. No. Give me the heart. Give me the heart, Shep. Shep, give. Leave it, Shep. I've got your heart, Marge.
A little worse for wear, but it's as though I live again.
Oh, God, no.
Now go. Do your surgery. Save that man's life.
Yes, dear.
Save his life.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yes, dear.
You know, Pierce, Shep was actually also played by Pepper the Shark.
But you can tell if you like take off the ears and yes.
I think we should skip right to the end and let's just fast forward through the surgery.
Oh yeah. You probably don't want to see the gruesome surgery part. Yeah, we can just fast forward on that.
Just fast forward right to the surgery.
Okay.
Scalpel.
Yeah. Here, Jenny, let me hit the fast forward button. Here we go.
Sutures. Suction, I need suction. We're losing him.
Okay, this is a long scene. We'll go faster.
Coming on.
Even fast forwarding, it's so moving, right? And of course, you know, the final scene of the movie where Frank actually wakes up on the table and is able to show his gratitude.
All right, Frankie. Don't try to move too much. You just had a major operation. Don't look.
Oh my God!
Yeah, most of your chest is still there, Frank.
Yeah, I noticed you kind of cut a very large hole around the entire area. It seems like it probably could have been more direct, but it's so giant.
Frank, you had multiple issues going on in there.
Oh wow! What else did you do?
Well, I took out your appendix. I found you had some diverticulosis, so I kind of reamed out the
What does that mean?
Well, it's not bad. If it turns into diverticulitis, that's painful. Yeah, we took that. And, your liver.
Oh, I don't
That's
need
why
that.
it's big. No, you need it.
Oh, what?
Yeah. We patched it up for you, Frank. Your heart, your liver, your intestines, your appendix is gone. I trimmed your adrenal gland. So you wouldn't get so damn excited.
I woke up with such a calmness. Of course,
It's the calmness of a man who's going to make it, Frank.
oh, God bless you,
You're
Doc.
all right, buddy.
Thank you.
You're going to be fine.
Now that cesarean is going to take 3 weeks to heal.
Oh, so folks, folks, I think you'll agree that if you see it, you're gonna leave your heart in Secaucus, New Jersey. That's a real winner. Oh boy. Two great films. Now we got a third, and I know this is one of your all-time faves, Jenny.
It really is, and I don't usually love horror, but this one is just irresistible to me.
It's scary good,
Yeah,
right?
it's very good, exactly. Somebody have the title of this film?
Brand.
Brand.
Brand. B-R-A-N.
B-R-A-N.
Yes.
And you know, this is close to home because I do have a fear of high fiber.
I know.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
You talked about it a lot at my potluck, but
yeah,
that's
yeah,
cool.
right,
That's cool.
right.
That's all right. That's okay.
So yeah, where do you want to start with this film?
Well, of course, we want to start in the home of June, our protagonist. She's a strong woman who just wants to be a little more regular until one fateful day, right? So let's see how that day starts.
Cautionary tale, really.
On Wall Street today, futures are up, stocks are down slightly. Wheat futures have been and we have, fiber
No,
manufacturers.
Warner actually sued the film's producers because that's what they had her eating, showing that it wasn't good for her.
And now here's Andy with the sports.
It definitely is not.
No, it's not. Great at all.
Breaking announcement. Police are warning everybody to stay off the streets, but they're not saying why.
This news announcement was brought to you by Metamucil. Metamucil, it's good for what ails you, and it'll keep things flowing. Southside, which has been completely shut down, there must be 100 police cars ringing the area, but no one will say.
Hello? Hello? June? Claudia? June? Oh my God, June, you're alive! Oh, I was just downtown. Everything is shut in the south side. It's all locked down.
My TV just went off.
Yeah, I heard on the radio, but
Is it?
they didn't say.
Rolling, tumbling clouds of fog going by. Thick fog like pea soup sitting in under the door.
Oh my God, June, where do you keep the towels?
Right here. I have all my apocalypse toolkits.
Okay. The only thing that they got through on the radio before their signal was cut was that people were eating cereal. And something had gone terribly wrong with the cereal. And then they cut the signal, June.
Maybe that's help.
Oh,
Brands.
you stay away from her.
Oh, that was easy.
Did they?
What do you think you did that made it go away?
I don't know. Maybe it was just because I was so shrill. That usually works for men.
It does. Definitely repels them.
We have.
My 4 boxes of bran cereal. Thank goodness I made a salad right now, but I ate that this morning.
Yes.
Snap, what a happy sound. You gotta have snap or the clock's not wound.
I think we better just take
We
our
should
mention that this movie was made several decades ago
Yes, I think that's important.
with cereal slogans that you definitely would have recognized then.
Crackle Pop Rice Krispies.
Dig 'em.
What? You took this all down. Do you think we should get rid of it? Do you think it's...
The zombie that was scared off by my shrillness, presumably, was saying something about bran. And they'd said the cereal, something had gone wrong with the cereal. Our answer is here.
But this is what I had for breakfast.
June. Oh no. June! You're becoming flaky.
Everything will be fine. I just need more bread.
Oh my god, it's just sticking to you, June.
Bread.
June, I don't have any more breath.
Bread.
Oh no.
Bread.
Alright, let's cut to the scene now where Claudia gets up to June's bedroom, where June's husband, perhaps the only other person in the city that hasn't been infected, has been there, and now they don't know what to do next.
Oh god. I thought you were at work.
No, just me lying around the house.
Hey, Harvey. Your wife, June is turning into Bran, I think. The whole city's gone insane. Have you heard the news?
I've heard that you're a woman and I'm a man.
Harvey, now is hardly the time.
Well, I disagree with you. I think it is the time.
Oh, God. Harvey, no. Now is the time.
Stop being shrill.
Really, Jenny, this really proves the adage that sometimes in horror movies, the biggest monster is just the other person.
Or misogyny.
Yes.
Harvey, your wife just ate some cereal for breakfast and now is just becoming cereal. I don't know how to tell you that there has never been a worse time for whatever this is. And we've talked about this.
This is our playtime. My wife and I, but you can join in.
No, thank you. And your wife is made of cereal.
Well, aren't we all?
June, you just killed him.
Yeah.
This might be a good time to mention that Jude's husband is also played by Pepper Sharp.
The mask. Yeah, it's very good, very good.
The rolling fog has reached the second story window.
Oh, God.
Because it's a brand fog.
It's such a dense fog, and it's making this clicking, shushing noise. If only it would rain milk and wash this all away. Ah!
Join us.
June, you don't know what you're doing.
Join
No!
us.
And of course, just when you think it's all over, Jenny, then who shows up? The CEO of the Kellogg's Corporation himself.
Stop! It is I, your leader.
Mr. Kellogg!
I'm sorry, young woman. Things have gotten out of hand.
You betcha!
We started a brand new cereal brand and, oh boy, let me tell you, it got into all the other cereals and
Was it brand
it did have a lot of brand in it. You're very on the nose right there.
Brand new
It was brand news, okay. We can talk about getting you on the marketing team at some point, actually. Keep that one in your pocket.
Mr. Kellogg!
Yes.
Do something!
Oh, yes, bippity boppity boo, I got brand for you. Would you like to come back to the factory where you might go burn in a
suffering, and keep the house. Keep the house.
This isn't my house, Mr. Kellogg. Are they going to die?
Die per se, maybe. Are they bran already? Is it just like burning wheat? It's burning wheat. They're dead already. They've been dead.
That sounds like a song cue.
Hey, Claudia, you have no idea. All these people have been dead for years. What? It's not the brand, it's capitalism. But now they are free, and you could be. If you eat Kellogg's, you could come with me. We could all be like Celia. Come on. There's no one left at all.
Oh boy, Ran the movie. It's a horror classic. So much fun. You know, I actually even like the sequel better. When they kept going the horror movies, Bram Stoker's Dracula. It really is good. Yeah. Oh, 3 great movies. This is another big thumbs up for me. Oh boy, and those are our movies for tonight.
That's
That's
our
the
show.
Thank you, everybody. We really do appreciate you being here so much. And if you could do us a favor, hit the social media. If they still have a water cooler wherever you work, talk around the water cooler. Tell them you were at the Mopco and you had a good time. If you didn't have a good time, please lie.